Hi guys, it's Mr. Fed. Welcome back to the channel. I am back in the man cave and today we are going to be drinking some whiskey. I came across a whiskey, a very good friend of mine bought it for me for my birthday, and I had some and I told myself I have to share this with YouTube because it might just be the best whiskey that I have ever had in my life ever. It is absolutely delicious. So I really needed to promote this on the channel. So this is a whiskey. I mean, first of all, just look at it. Look at that box. I mean, is that the most beautiful whiskey that you have ever seen? I love that gold skull and I love it on that nice charcoal background. The whiskey is called Smokehead. Now, I have never ever come across this whiskey before. I've never heard of it and I've never seen it in the shops. Now, this is definitely a whiskey that if I was walking down the liquor aisle and I looked up and I saw, sort of looking at the whiskies, this one would pop right off the shelf to me because, I mean, it looks absolutely fantastic. So when I opened this up, I knew that me and this whiskey were going to have a good time because this is exactly right down my street. If we read the back of it, let's have a quick look. Smokehead. I love the name. The name Smokehead. What a name for a whiskey. Single malt Scotch whiskey, intensely rich yet subtly sweet. Smokehead embodies a wild spirit and appeals to those with an appreciation for heavy, earthy peat with immense smoke and notes of sea salt and spice. This is a vigorous whiskey that stands out from the crowd. Now that all sounds absolutely delicious, doesn't it? Certainly there is some spice in there. Now the smoke, I have had whiskies which taste like they've kind of been filtered through bonfire ash. In this whiskey here, despite the name, the smokiness is not overpowering at all in the slightest. And it's not sweet, and there's definitely some spice, and so that is right down my way. I cannot stand whiskey that's too sweet. Anything like Southern Comfort or any of that Drambuie nonsense, I can't stand it. So spicy whiskey, subtly smoky, not too sweet. This is going to be right up my alley. Now, if we open up the box, you'll see that I've already had quite a good bank holiday weekend on it. Now, I said I wanted to put this on the channel because it is so delicious. It took all my willpower on Saturday night to actually save some for the channel and not finish that off. So I'm making real sacrifices here for YouTube, proper sacrifices. But anyway, I think we just need to get this straight into our glass. It's 40%, which is fantastic. That's exactly where I like my whiskey to be. I'm happy really for a whiskey to go anywhere up to 55%. I've had some decent whiskies that are between the 50 to 55%. I think anything over 55, then you're really just kind of wasting your time. Anyway, let's make sure we give this a good pour. That is spot on colour wise for me. I always associate dark whiskey with sweet whiskey. This isn't too dark. I mean, this is nowhere near as dark as Southern Comfort. Not a big fan of like the Glenfiddichs or the real pale whiskies either. You know, I do like some sort of colour in my whiskey, and that for me is absolutely perfect. Now, as you know, I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say that I haven't had any. Because I have, and it's going to really pain me, sort of really twist my arm to sort of have a little bit in front of you, but here we go. Oh my word, that is absolutely out of this world. That is incredible. That I have never had a whiskey that good, that drinkable. I don't know what to say. I'm absolutely gobsmacked. I'm absolutely lost for words. Because it was a gift, I've not done any research into it. You know, I've not sort of looked up the price. I'm not going to be able to tell you the price because I haven't looked it up. Because that's disrespectful to it being a gift. But I just got to preach it. I can only preach it. It's not heavy on the smoke. It's not heavy on the sweetness. You get some nice spice in it, that nice little kickback spiciness afterwards. it's not heavy on the peat either. I mean, it says it's earthy, peaty, and you do get those whiskies that taste like they've been sort of, you know, pulled up from the mud in the ground, don't you? But this isn't like that at all. This is nailed it, you know, in all facets of whiskey. It's absolutely delicious. I have to give it a 10 out of 10. I could not give this any other score other than a 10 out of 10. Let's have another go on it. Oh, that whiskey experience with this is absolutely off the chart. It's off the chart. It's all killer, no filler. I don't know what else to say, guys. So, yeah, this is Smokehead. I have never seen it in the store before. I wouldn't even know where you get it from. As I said, I've not done any other research into it, but when I started drinking this, you know, I had to bring it onto the channel just to say how good it is. If you've had any experiences with this whiskey, let me know in the comments how you got on as well. There will be some more whiskey taste testing as and when I get round to it. But that's it for this video today, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.